I really want a prequel to Scream. Like I want, and it doesn't even have to be the actual actors. Like you could even just I mean, obviously you want people that look similar, but like I'd love to see like Roman reaching out to Billy, Marine's whole thing, and then then that series or film leads in directly into Casey Becker, Drew Barrymore's scene. I think that would be incredible. Obviously it wouldn't be but the only thing is like it wouldn't be like a Scream movie because you're not gonna have much killing. The only killing was Marine at that point. But it'd be cool to kind of see. It could be more of like a like a true crime type thing. They could even make it like a documentary style or something like that.
Think like Rogue One. Like like Rogue One is kind of like set up to start like Star Wars Episode 4. Think of like that, and it all leads up to the Drew Barrymore.
That would be cool.
Scream. And then like the last line is Roger L. Jackson saying something like, "Do you like scary movies?" And like that's it. And just cuts to black. You're like, that would be so. That would
Well, I mean, you could actually see them like. You can see Billy like struggling with these psychotic tendencies and see him as a character growing more and more violent. Like, he hurts. I hate to say this, guys, but I don't, he hurts things other than people. So leave it at that. And you see that formation of that point to where, and then like towards the end, you see them, with figuring out how to do the voice box, the voice changer, and picking out the costume and the robe and stuff. And then, like you say, Jake, it ends with that formation of here's the costume, here's the voice changer, and bam, that's all. And then we fast forward to 96.
And maybe make it like a psychological thriller opposed to like your typical format of a Scream film. Like
you're not great. That would make it fresh.
Oh yeah. Like
something completely different.
Something completely different, and kind of it would just be like it would be kind of fan service too. I would just I'd be all about that.
We would eat that up like us. We eat that up.
My gosh!
Not just that, but like you can even like explain like why Stu was so willing to get on board. Like what?
Yes,
because Billy had a motive, right? I mean, even Stu clearly didn't know the motive because when Billy said it, he was like, he was shocked.
He gave him that look.
So really, like at this point, the only reason Stu did it is because one, he either is just really Billy's lapdog or he's just crazy and wanted to kill people. So what is it?
Yes,
like, it'd be cool to kind of see Billy like reaching out to Stu and how he like coerced them to do that and stuff. Like you could do a lot.
I've always felt like Stu was guilty by association. Like, and what I mean by that is like, I feel like I don't think he ever realizes what he's doing until that line where he's like, even with that line where he's like, my parents are going to be so mad at me. Like he doesn't realize what he's doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he ever actually gets to that point until he just dies.
Yeah. It's the need for,
or does he?
Yeah, he's still alive. He ain't died.
Oh, here we go. We're still there.
He's contemplated all of his actions.
He's been contemplating it for the past 25 years. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and one thing I want to throw in real quick on that idea of a prequel is that you could have killing scenes, but they would be in Billy's head. So you would actually have scenes on the screen of him killing people. But then all of a sudden, someone says Billy, and he like snaps out of it, and it was all in his head. Yeah, so that's how you can incorporate the slasher element, even though it's not really real. He's not really killing. Yeah.